Belichick press conference moment.
Well, we prefer to win.
Do you know if one will call plays when the regular season arrives?
Yeah, well, don't worry about that. We'll work it out.
So have you decided?
We're going through a process, just like everything else on this team.
What do you need to see to make a final decision?
We're going through a process. Simple as that.
Okay. It's just a little bit of an unusual situation for us that have watched you guys before, and so
what do you want me to do?
I guess we're just looking for a little clarity as to why we're seeing what we're seeing.
Yeah. Going through a process.
Okay.
Don't worry about that.
Don't worry about that.
I'm going through a process.
What is happening? I know it's the first preseason game.
But, I mean, these guys are used to that. I mean, the guys are in that.
Guess.
You know, they're in that room. They are used to this. I mean, what do you, how about that? What do you want from me? Well, you're the head coach. I want an answer. I'm doing my job here, right?
Yeah, but it's August 11th yesterday. Like, yeah, Bill's going to give you the entire game plan and what coach is doing what and how they're going to proceed once week one hits.
Hey, I mean, if you want to look at it from a perspective
that guy knew on the job.
Right. If you want to look from a perspective of what do you do with preseason football games? Well, first off, the Mac Jones wasn't playing. The first team wasn't playing. You were getting your backups ready. You know, maybe you're getting them both opportunities. You know, getting your backup ready. Maybe Joe Judge is the backup this year. Maybe Matt Patricia's the guy, but we're giving our backup a little bit. I mean,
who knows?
Reading into something. I mean, you always go out and you hire an offensive coordinator and defensive coordinator. That's like the biggest thing. Like in college football, the schools that allocate the most money to be able to go and garner the offensive and defensive coordinators are usually the better teams in college football. When you don't have enough money on a coaching staff to allocate towards those types of guys. So people have to be concerned and wondering, like, well, you know, has Mac Jones even been asked about this conversation, this piece of info either?
Oh, I don't know. If he has, I'm sure he hasn't answered it.
I mean, you know, we're running the offense. It's the Patriot way, right?
Trying to get better, trying to improve every day. Well, they've been getting killed like we've been talking about. You know, the offense has looked pretty bad, and what the practices that people have been reporting and kind of live tweeting. So,
yeah, no, the offense is being dragged.
People were excited to kind of see what's going on, and then Mac and everybody's not playing, so it's like, all right, we got to wait another week. So,
what's the young rookie quarterback's name? Bailey Zapke?
Zappy.
Bailey Zapke. He looked pretty good last night.
He looked pretty good.
Yeah.
He looked pretty good. Tyquan Thornton caught a touchdown.
Like Tyquan, right?
I mean,
Speedster.
A while ago, Tom Curran said he'd be shocked if he caught 30 balls. I think we're way over that number now. He looks great.
I covered him for Baylor last year. Fast. You know, watch. You know, I believe they're going to be able to run the ball well. I do. They always find a way to run the ball well.
Yeah, they have really good running backs, too.
And I do think Mac Jones is going to be a good play-action quarterback. And if that's the case, when you have speed like Thornton on the edge, that takes the roof off some of these defenses and puts them in pressure situations to cover. And I think they thought that N'Keal Harry was going to be that guy because N'Keal was fast, big and physical. He just never, grew into that.
He was injured a little bit too, and just couldn't get over it, and it didn't work out. He's having some surgery here. He's going to be out, 8 to 10 weeks with Chicago, but obviously wish him all the best. But yeah, Tyquan looks good so far. So, fingers crossed that the Bill and the Pats finally got a wide receiver draft pick right.
All right,
it's been a while.